Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, kitten. I like the uh, already zooming. I see. Ah. Oh me. Get all this set up. There we go. On second thought, I should download updates in the middle of the stream. That would be good. That's what I should do. Yeah. Seems like a better use of time. You know this game is weird? It is indeed. In fact, while we're kind of just chilling for a sec, I'm gonna look up something real quick. I gotta verify something I'm not 100% on, but I just want to make sure. Okay. It's way how to say, it was released way later than I thought it was. So I know now which way the references go. Because there are some references. Well, at least in the way our very handsome guy here on the main screen looks. Not me, the guy here above me. With his eyes closed, I think is what he's doing there. I'm not sure if I can. No. He's just kind of there. His eyes are removed. Hey, Christina. Good to see you. Yes. Make sure the little one is put up and well. Toddlers have notoriously bad coping mechanisms. It's all right. It's not their fault. You'd be mad too if you left a cozy hot tub to have to live in the wide world. No one will take that trade. Anywho, so yeah. Let me get all this stuff going. Holy hell. I don't even know everything I have to have. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got it. Good. I got it. Understand. So how's it going, everyone? What's happening? Is everything going okay? Everyone doing well? It seems petty to complain about it. Complain about with Christina in here, but I actually got a reasonable amount of sleep last night. So hey, that's something. Yeah. crazy. Moisturize his face. I've been playing too much Mortuary Assistant. We have to moisturize his face. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Okay, so let's get started then. This is Who's Lila. It's a very bizarre game. As the title as the title of the stream should indicate to you. It deals with what it means to be you and how you perceive the outside world and who other people are. And most importantly, I suppose, who's Lila. So, this game came out February this year, so I can reasonably say that this is drawing inspiration from something else. And the reasonable thing is that this guy reminds me a lot of the protagonist from the TV show You. And we will slightly start to learn over the course of things that perhaps it's not just a visual a visual similarity. Anywho, oh, of course, wake up, he's asleep right now. See, this is our guy, and he's asleep right now. So this game has an interesting art style, which we will see immediately after waking up. It's a very weird style. It's a completely, I believe the art style is called pointillism, where everything's just dots. Everything's just drawn with dots. So it's an interesting art style, and half of the screen is taken up with his face. There's obviously going to be a reason for that. Yep, so here we go. It's difficult for me to express emotions. I envy other people. They make faces naturally, but I have to make a conscious decision each time I move a muscle. Every morning I go to the bathroom to rehearse what my face is going to show today. So, let's do it. Yeah. So, yeah, just immediately right off the bat, our protagonist apparently has issues displaying emotion. No need for these anymore. I can't even tell what they are. Are they? I think they're maybe eyeglasses. Can't tell. Anyway, we'll have to note to ourselves a little helpful reminder of what emotions look like. I'm not sure who the person in the pictures are, or is rather. I know English fairly well, but yeah, here's a nice little guide of what emotions look like. When I see Miss Hutchins today, she will ask how I am, like every morning. I'll answer good, thank you. And you see, I have to smile. See? Aww, he's so happy. Hello, Ethan. You smiled. If I see a dead dog on the street, I'll make a face like this. No, not. Ew, gross. Disgusted. Ew. That's how you're supposed to look when you see a dead dog, right? Alright. If some weird guy approaches me at the store, I'll scare him away. Angry face. I'm super angry. Don't you mess with me. Look at my eyebrows. Do you not see they are arched? That means I am super angry. It's like Jim Carrey. You can definitely over exaggerate his facial features to to a high degree. That's just all for the immersion's sake. It's to make sure that you can properly shape emotions. If I discover my sworn enemy died, I'll make this face. So happy. Right. No need to hide it. Maybe we should have hid it. I don't know. I would think if you acted upset about I would think if you acted like, oh no, my sworn enemy, oh no, like people might not believe you. Anyway, someone catches me off guard with an unexpected call. I'll make this face. No, surprised. No, surprised. Not disgusted, surprised. Oh God. No, not smile. Okay, that one was a little bit rough. No, that's not the face I'd make. Yeah, thank you for letting me give me another shot on this guy. What did I do wrong? Oh, no, not angry. No, not angry. Neutral, super neutral. I can't get him to face remain neutral. Maybe I should try this one more time. Someone catch him off guard with it. Okay, I need to just do like surprise. Oh, one eyebrow surprised, not two. Two is angry, one is surprised. Yeah, yeah. You can make some pretty weird faces in this if you really want to, which we'll probably do later on. We'll have some opportunities. Obviously, the facial manipulation is going to be a big part of the game. Anyway, you made a surprised face, and if once again see the one hiding in boilers. The one hiding in boilers? Oh, the eyelids are a separate thing. That's the face when you see the one in the boilers. No? Well, that's unlikely, isn't it? I have to take out the trash before going to school. Haven't appeared there for a while. You have a new task, throw out trash. Let's throw out the trash. What did I do wrong? I guess you had to I made my eyes big and tried to make my mouth open, but I think I pulled up the lips. You're not supposed to pull the upper lip up. I think you're just supposed to pull the bottom lip down. And that's for fear. Okay. Yeah. The emotion of this game is very much about trying to figure out what they want you to move to display single things. English is your passion. We're shocked by the phone. I'm not sure who we made that facial movement for. We're the only one here. Broken. Why is it still here? Yeah, why do you have a broken cell phone? Anyway. Hey, man. Why aren't you answering the phone they gave you? Who gave me? What? Anyway, have you heard? Father Lawrence is dead. Meet me at the train station. You just said this was broken.
Please. I beg you, let me back in.
Is this my phone? Is that Lila's phone? What? Who? So okay, so that guy said someone gave me that phone. So anyway, all right. Who was this? Some nice lady at a window? maybe reading the book, I think, or looking at the flower or something. I think looking at the flower, maybe. It's kind of hard to tell. You have to kind of use your imagination. Some of this artwork. Anywho, we're supposed to take out the trash. Hopefully that's this way. Press spacebar to see all interactabilities. Okay. What is this? Something crashed again in 1960. What? The beginning of the article is unreadable. The same study shows how among all eras, works of media exists. That seems to not only perfectly reflect the so-called zeitgeist of the respective era, but also appear to be very powerful movers of the public will. So powerful and effective, in fact, that some speculate their existence to be premeditated and planned by unknown groups of higher-ups. We, being the respectable scientific publication we are not going to entertain such unreadable. Yet, there is perhaps a process, a means to knowingly create a work of media of such power. With the sudden global interconnectivity of the World Wide Web. Oh, that was it. I thought we were going to continue reading the next thing, but okay. So that's an interesting idea. I don't know if I've ever heard that conspiracy theory. Have any of you guys ever heard of that conspiracy theory that like TV shows and movies are, I guess, made by the Illuminati or the New World Order to try to shape public perception? I know that's been a thing with the news, but I'm not sure if I've heard specifically that, like, you know, movies made by Hollywood were all part of some kind of big attempt to move culture. On Saturday afternoon, November 12th at 1 p.m., a fire has erupted in an apartment building on Cortland Saint Apartment, I guess, killing all its inhabitants. The apartment was allegedly used by a group led by Mr. Law. As the police are investigating the case, access to the site is currently restricted. Interesting. Okay, so our fellow here kept a really super old newspaper about either the fire or the conspiracy theory about movies shaping public perception, or both. Anyway, try to wipe it with the newspaper. Did that go well? The spilled beer reeks. I tried to wipe it with the newspaper. Empty pizza box with crumbs? Sure, as you do. Who doesn't have at least a couple of those sitting around the house? I know what the code is. After all, it's my diary. Okay. An empty glass. You know, I know what the code is. Sure. I definitely know what the code is. What was it? November 12th? So I'm just going with off the only number I have at the moment. Oh, what? No. That's, what was it? 1 p.m. So 12:13. Okay, so not that obviously. Okay. Well, I'm glad that our protagonist knows what the. I'm glad our protagonist knows the key to his diary, or the code to his diary. Somebody should, I suppose. 100%. Yeah, let's just. There's only what 10,000 number combinations. Missing person, Tanya Kennedy. So that is an interesting thing because it says this person is Tanya Kennedy, but if you looked at the thumbnail for the stream or the pictures for the game, this is the woman used in all of the art for the game's promotional art. So she's apparently not Lila, or maybe she is. Who knows? Maybe she's like Laura Palmer, and she has a separate life no one knows about. Potted plant. Despite Miss Hutchins' efforts, it's dying. Aw. That's sad. I'm sorry, Miss Hutchins, that your plant's dying. Hi, sweetie. Hello, Miss Hutchins. Don't you like my smile? It's so natural. What are you up to so early in the morning? Just throwing out the trash, Miss Hutchins. There's been an awful lot of crows near our trash cans. Annoying critters. I'll be on my way, Miss Hutchins. Take care of yourself, sweetie. Oh, how I love small talk. It's just the best. Look at them crows. Dirty crow. I'm not gonna scare it away. Oh, well, I mean, if that's how you feel, we'll just let them sit there, I guess. All right, now I'm ready to go. Grab the bus to school. It's an odd turn of phrase. Grab the bus. Hopefully, you're not actually doing that. No one lives in that house anymore. Although derelict, the place is charming in its own way. We took Tanya there once. Felt like a new palette, nightly comforts. All right, so he knew the missing girl. What? I know why you're here. Do you? Do I? Is it for food? Yeah, I was gonna say turn on double click fast travel, but it's not doing it. Anyway, let me see what this palette does. I got a new palette, right? Dear God. Okay, let's just stick with default. That's fine. So remake Mario 64. Yes, it's actually an HD remake with more pixels. He's Mark Zuckerberg. He is somebody who is seemingly trying to approximate being a human being. Yes. All right, so this is an interesting travel system here on the map. You have to type in where you want to go. So, I thought you had to type it in, but I kind of wish it would have made you type it in, so that way you could kind of go to places if you didn't know that if the game didn't want you to know they were there yet. But oh well. So let's see. We got a guy that we have to meet at the train station. I assume if we go there first, we want to be late for school. Screw it. Our guy sounds like he doesn't go to school that often anyway, so it probably won't be anything weird. Talk to Strupnev. A train. Wish I could just run. Far, far away. He's actually, there's nobody here. Oh, no, there he is. Strupnev. He looks like a very reasonable and stand-up fellow. I'm sure he's not into anything illicit. I'm with you on that, Starbane. He very much strikes me as somebody who doesn't know how to be a person. It's very bizarre. I don't know if he's got some social disorders or what's going on with him, but he doesn't know how to human, which is scary that he's in charge of such a large media platform. Anyway. Hey, kid. You're dressed like Eddie from Silent Hill 2. Hi, Strepnev. Can't see you too well. Can you move closer? He smells weird. He's probably drunk. A little bit like old people smell. Oh, so it's like mothballs and stuff. It's something else, like black tar. Hey, kid. Don't you want to ask me something? You called me on the regular phone, didn't you? Whatever. No use in throwaways anymore. Kids' toys. Will, there's no one left now but me. And you. I've seen fires in my life. That one's just fucking insane. Nothing's left there. What do we do without Father Lawrence? Did he leave anything behind? Is she talking with you? Oh. What? What is this? She stopped talking to me after the fire. Lila did. She's still talking to you? Oh God. I can't. The face moving by itself. Stop. Stop. I want to be sad. You made a sad face. So you too, then. I guess we are in the same boat, kid. Look. After I got out from the slammers, haven't had any luck. With anything, pretty much. Thought I had someone left. It's you and me now, William. Worm. That's quite the face. That's... What did you say? Nothing, Strepnev. Yeah, I'm with you on this, Strepnev. Must be my imagination. Eh. He left something, by the way. Lawrence left something for you in the depot. A depot? Just over the bridge, an old train depot. What did he leave? You'll know when you see it. You have a new task. Get to the old depot. Well then, that's not ominous in any way. I completely trust this man. And the weird music that's going on here. What is this? Yeah, there's a lot of as far as making the faces, there's lots of branching paths. There's lots of branching paths that indicate to you like what facial expressions you make depending on how to affect how the story moves forward. So you have to make the faces for that, but we'll kind of see, as we saw there, that he's got something going on where like something is making his face move. So that person. What the fuck are you, William? You thought you could fool me, didn't you? Lila. I know you can hear me. Please, you are my life. I don't get why you would choose that fucking kid. Please, please, please. I just want to see you one more time. Maybe he captured you with his dirty body. What the fuck is going on? Did he do that to you, my princess? Don't worry, I'll free you from him. And you can have me instead. You'll be nice and cozy. Nice and cozy right here. Kid, how dare you fucking steal her from me? I'll cut her way out. I'll carve her out of you. Dear God. He's got a gun, I think. What am I supposed to do? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Am I stuck here? What? Oh, yeah. I think I died. Maybe I was supposed to go deeper into Instead of trying to, I thought I was trying to leave there, but I guess not. Yeah, I can't tell where like exit points or where I can walk, the places I can walk, where they're at. I don't. Okay, so there was a door there. I couldn't click on it for some reason. I don't know what was going on there. All right, so he's walking away. I don't know if I screwed up the game there for a second. Oh, I wonder if I could push that over on him. A little bone, probably belonged to a small animal. Run away! Run away! Oh fuck! Okay, did that wrong. Yeah, so that's one thing that it's kind of hard sometimes to tell what's going on in this game. So, like graphics make it a little bit difficult to 100% to realize like what in the hell are you looking at. Okay, so we got the little bone, so we don't have to do that again. So he's gonna walk over there and then walk back the other way, and I think after that we can get out of here. Ah, shoot. Okay. Why does he make? When he's chasing us, he makes noises like a dying dog. It's very disturbing. Yeah, it's like a dying dog or something. The noises that he makes. Or maybe it's just the background noise. I don't know. Yeah, this is quite the way to start off the game. We're immediately trying to be murdered by this guy. I wonder if we can push him off. I guess not. Run! Walk faster, William. Walk faster. What the fuck is this? It's her again. Oh my god, look at my face. Jesus Christ. Look at this face. Strepnev. Oh no! What? What's... So you wanted to see her... You wanted to see so badly. Well, feast your eyes, Strepnev. He got a little distorted there. She hid in the boiler again. Well, are you satiated now? The Empress. Oh, Lila, you are such a naughty, naughty girl. I do not desire to feed for now. The abode that you seek, it has a numerical value assigned to it. The number is 43033. I don't know. I'm writing this down. Fucking Lawrence and William has hidden this one so well. Wait, I'm William. Hi, Smex. Yeah, this is the game is ramped up quite quickly here. William has hidden this one so well. Now, Lila, your endeavors amuse me. But now it's time for us to cease. Um. Okay, we got the Empress reversed ending, which I guess was that. So by the end there, it seems like there's a weird thing where Lila's not a where our boy here has got some mental things going on. He's got some mental issues going on, and he was referring to himself in the third person, or he was either that or he's taken over by an alternate personality. Which I mentioned earlier. Um, it seems like somebody was taking control of his face there for a bit, because he says he doesn't know how to make facial animations by himself, but something about him was definitely trying to make facial expressions without me doing it, which assumes it means without him doing it. Are we William and also Lila? I think that's my initial thought, because it seemed like I said, it seemed like he was taken over by an alternate personality, and the Empress was act like she was talking to Lila, and I guess the Empress was the person in the boiler, maybe, or the thing in the boiler. I don't know what the hell it was. So let's do that. Let's try that again. I forget if we can skip trying to do facial animations. I think we can. I don't know what the code is, man. I got a 5-digit number from the Empress, but it's for farm work. The hacksaw's for farm work. For all the farming you do in the city. All those city farms. Maybe we just made that up based on the missing girl. Maybe, but that's the missing girl is Tanya. Oh, maybe we have to go through the facial thing every time. Angry. A big old smile. Look at that. Leslie looks so smug. I think surprise is. Oh, I messed up my surprise. Oh God, what have I done? No, no, I've messed it up. I was trying to do the that. There we go. Surprise. Ooh, see your eyebrows go all up. And if once again you see the one hiding in the boilers. Surprised. mean, surprise face, no. Well, that's unlikely, isn't it? I wonder if I have to do scared properly uh for the ending, right? Because in the ending we met the one that's in the boiler, right? Which is what we were supposed to be making a scared face of, but I didn't make a scared face there. So I wonder if we go back to that again and I had made a scared face there, I wonder if that would have affected how the ending went. Here's the spooky phone call again. 7 days.
Lila, please. I beg you, let me back in.
Okay, so yeah, so that maybe leads a little bit of credence to the thought that either William is like Lila is another one of William's like a personality that's within William, or he's done something to her because he has her phone apparently. How do I? Am I just crazy? How do I just leave? Okay, there we go. See, like I thought there was some way to leave. Oh wait, I should have. I don't think anything changes quite like that in between runs. Where what's it? Where the poster would be different this time around. I don't think that happens necessarily. Like I said, I think the differences in the endings and how the story progresses are based off your choices that you make. So I presume at some point we're going to get the combination to our diary. And so if we can do a run where we start by reading the diary, if we do a run that starts with reading the diary, that will give us that'll give us a different ending. Because we can read the diary and immediately and just go based off of that. And we have this here. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Cortlandt Street, apartment 33, which was the place that burned down in the newspaper. And Strupnev talked about it a lot too, about the place that burned down. So it's apparently very important. So once again, why go to school? School sucks. Let's go to the burned down building instead. Today is November 16th. My name is William. I've come to investigate a recent fire that happened here in an apartment complex nearby. You a person in a full latex outfit? What the hell is this? Police officer. Oh, it's a police officer. I was like, what the hell? Excuse me. Do you live here? We can't let in any non-tenants due to the investigation. Yeah. No, stop. Stop messing with my face. Yeah, I'm happy. Look. Isn't this a face you can trust? You smiled. This sounded genuine. I live on the 3rd floor, apartment 303. Alright, got you. It's strange though. I don't think I remember seeing you here before. Let me check the list I have. Psh, immediately. Psh. No, psh, old lady. Over. Oh well. I have to go look at this. Please proceed to your room, sir. We lied convincingly. So, if you remember, the number we got from the Empress, that was apparently super, super important, was 43033. So, there's lots of threes in this too. We said we were in apartment we said we were in apartment 3 or whatever. Or we were in room 33 on the 3rd floor. So, lots of 3s. Used to call this place my second home. What happened here? Now it smells like dust and ashes. Indeedly doodly. Give me just a sec. Yeah, Christina, you can go back. I have to take a brief break real quick, but I'll take a brief break real quick, but you can roll back. It was we got cornered in the boiler room by Strepnev, and some entity came out of the boiler called the Empress, and ate him and somehow. so supernatural stuff's going on here. worries, no worries, no worries. Well, no, it didn't happen off screen. It'll happen on screen, but it's just very hard to understand exactly what the hell is going on. Everything's very abstract. Anyway, sorry everyone. Yep. Okay, our guy's falling asleep. I put him to sleep as well. I apologize for that. But okay, so this is a burnt out apartment building that had something to do with Father Lawrence, I think. So we're here to investigate what happened. Oh, I'm sure this phone still works. Okay, I can't do anything with it. Maybe later. Ooh, that's a plant of some sort, right? Page is untouched by fire. For us, the most comfortable way to contact him was by using a special yantra. For beginners, an eighth toll I am not going to be saying any of this right. An eighth tolle of teth mushrooms is often required. However, experienced members of the group may manage without them. Position the yantra so its center is at eye level and a comfortable distance away. Sit with your spine straight, breathe in and out slowly until your breath flows naturally. Look at the center or dot, which represents the unity that underlines all the diversity of the physical world. Now allow your attention to expand, engulf the outer square of the yantra. Do not move your eyes from the dot, however. Gradually span your attention across the sacred figure. As you reach the outer contour, you will already be unreadable. Okay, so that's some weird mentalism stuff going on here. Some weird expansion of perception. I'm not sure if that's a actual terminology for things or if it's stuff this guy that got made up for this game, but we'll see. Enter pin. We got a number before, so okay, it's 3-digit. We don't have a 3-digit number for our pin, so we have to do some more sleuthing. Yeah, what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to look at the center and let our minds focus outwards. You gotta focus out to the square, and then your perception goes out to the other square. Yeah, and all the way out to the outer edge. And now your mind's eye will awaken. You will focus and summon the something. And now we are in 3D realm. Now this is an FPS. You've unlocked a new palette, Lucid Dream. That was the mushroom, I believe. The teth mushroom that was mentioned in the book. All right, so this is an FPS game now. Hello, fellow student. I believe this is us. Hi. What are you doing here? A statue of sorts. It looks familiar. It looks so familiar. It may be made of wax. So lifelike it is. Does it talk? His face is like a mirror, isn't it? You cannot help but gaze at it. Well, it's a little bit more feminine. Oh, okay, well, it's not anymore. It's a little more, oh, dear God. Okay, I don't want to look at it anymore. Walk away. Walk away, William. There were no words spoken. All happened in an instant. How amusing. A vessel for my kin has come on its own. What does the vessel want? The first movement of your mind, the creature seems to have understood the whole of your desires. It is known. We will help you understand. Nothing is required in return. We don't need your compliance. You may now seek help from my servitor, the Daemon. You must acquire him separately. He was uploaded as an addition to this reality. I shall give you a link to his location. Listen carefully. Store Steam Power. Who's... What? 1373133 0 slash who's Lila Daemon. This is an actual... I think this is an actual URL. This is the Steam page for an app. Store Steam Powered slash app. Interesting. The link is now in your clipboard. If you still want to hear from Lawrence, call him on the phone. The Daemon will know the number once you let him see the phone rotor. That was ending Emperor reversed. Yeah. All right. So this game's doing some Psycho Mantis shit. Check the Liverpool CD case for a code to contact. Yeah, Starbane. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid had some very bizarre little Easter egg things going on. Yeah, Starbane. Yeah, I think that's what we just did. Was we got the link to the Steam page, or to a Steam page, that will give us a number for something. All right, so let me type out this link that we got here, and then I'll show you guys what it pulls up. I'll make sure it pulls it up. Okay, there we go. Display. There we go. So here's the Who's Lila Daemon. This requires Who's Lila to play. This is a friendly servitor. Use him to unravel some of the more obscure secrets of Who's Lila. Open Who's Lila. Upon downloading this DLC, a button titled Summon to Desktop will appear in the main menu. Press it, and the shortcut is now on your desktop. Open both apps at the same time. In some rooms, a familiar face will now appear. Sometimes it's the room itself, and sometimes it's an item that the Daemon is interested in. Listen for what they have to say. So let's do that. Let's get this sucker going. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to get this. It's not installed. Here, hold on a second. I will get it. Don't worry, guys. Okay, it's in my library. So I just need to install it. Oh, it is installed. I guess I need to close the game and rerun it, maybe? Let's try that. I'll try that out. Because it says this is DLC for it, right? Okay, okay. Game up and running. Oh, sick. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get a. Trying to make sure my recording is going. Okay, it is. All right. Oh god, I gotta get a chat bot going. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now, summon. We'll summon the desktop. Okay, there he goes. See, now we have this little face up here. That means that there's something in here that he wants us to interact with. All right, so we'll I'll save immediately after doing this facial thing, just so I have like a baseline save to come back to and don't have to do this every single time. Yeah. Wouldn't this scare you away? I'm sorry. I don't know why that gets to me. Oh, me. The weird parts. Yeah, yeah. We're going to get some weird parts now that we have a daemon helping us cover secrets. One of the secrets he said we needed to go to the rotary phone, which was in the burned out apartment. Scared. Obviously. I'm scared of him being scared. Well, but that's unlikely, isn't it? Alrighty. Okay. So, let's do a baseline save. Alright. Phone's ringing. Let us go answer it. I can't leave. The game's got me stuck here, guys. I'm sorry. We have to listen to the creepy voice.
Please, I beg you, let me back in.
No, sir. Scared of the phone? Yeah, well, it's his surprised face. He's surprised. Because he didn't expect a phone call. Okay, so the daemon wants us to interact with something. Not sure what exactly. Something in our house. I don't know why we try to wipe up the spilled beer with the newspaper. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so I'm not 100% on how the I'm not exactly sure how the daemon works, so I'll have to play around a little bit and see what he'll let us interact with. Maybe he'll tell us the code of the diary. How does he work? I thought I understood how he worked. I figured he would give us the code to the diary, but he's not. Let me reread how exactly it's supposed to work. Oh. It's a separate app that needs to run. Oh, okay. So he speaks to me now. He speaks to me. He said, "Look at the diary on the table." The code for the diary is on the Steam page. Is it? Is it? Yeah. So he didn't tell me. So yeah, I'll look. I'll look on the Steam page. I'll look at the Steam page, guys. Let's take a look. Yeah. So there's lots of references to David Lynch about this game. So obviously, uh, David Lynch is a huge inspiration. Uh, I don't. I don't see a code on the Steam page. Is it in a review or something, or? Yeah, I'm not seeing the code. I just summoned. Who's Lila? Neural net. 15 endings. Requires processors. I don't see a code. The game banner? The game's banner? On the Steam page? Maybe you. No. I'm looking at all the pictures, like preview pictures, and none of them show a code. And the movie doesn't. The movie that plays doesn't have the code either, as far as I can tell. Maybe it's February 23rd, the day the game came out. Possible. Yeah, there's no game banner on Steam anymore. Oh. $223. You got the locker key. Is that what I was supposed to get? The locker key? Try 3816. There we go. I don't know how I was supposed to get that number. That number was not anywhere. July 13th. I've been helping out a little at the farm near Fall Lawrence's church. Oh, he does do farm work. Oh. Well, I just assumed the hacksaw was for killing people. Well, not killing them, but chopping up the body. Not sure what he needs all the animals for, though. No one from the Brethren seems to be eating them yet. Somehow, yeah, some animals disappear after time. Is he breeding and selling them or something? It's confusing. July 14th. I say I'm pretty good with Lila's enforcement. Father Lawrence told me not to write her name down. Well, you just did that, you moron. But I'd rather trust her than him. I think the others may be jealous, since she started talking to me so quickly. A part of the page is torn. September 12th. I don't think they know what they are talking about. Tulpas are a very personal thing. Oh. It can't be that their Lila is the same as mine. It's just part of me. It can't be connected to them. We are not connected. December 15th. She scared me today, by the way. Lila did. She started talking about the prince and stuff. Not the musician. That's scratched out for some reason. She has her own idea of how things like personalities and egos work. I don't believe her, but for a moment I felt really lost and unsure of what my me really consists of. Lila, when you'll be reading this, don't scare me like this again. I'm already becoming unsure about this whole thing. Still love you, though. There's a bunch of pages torn. November 20th. This is today is the day. It can't be they just look similar. It's her. I forgot for a time, but I recall her face. It's her. It cannot be her. It cannot be not her. There we go. I said that right now. December 3rd. Today is the day. Today is the day. And then a weird symbol. Circle and the cross. Yeah, so tulpas. I think those are like weird spectral entities or something like that. Is that right? It's like a, I think it's like a Catholic thing. It's a sim. Oh yeah, it's a Venus. Yeah, Venus. Yeah, that's probably what it is. 100%. Not the light. The light fixture. Is that what he wants? The calamity happened on 1311. So, oh, this must be not American. Oh, okay. So it's day month on the dates. It's day, month on dates. Okay. Dimensional merge is happening. Yeah, apparently so. Tulpas were imaginary places, alternate dimensions. No, I think they're people. Constructed people. Yeah. Basically meant to be an autopilot for you while you experience the nirvana. Okay. They're like you said, they're supposed to be personal to you, I suppose. So they're not people. They're I should try and scare her one time when I come down and talk to her. Yeah, thank you for the explanation, Ethan. I know I've heard of I've heard the term before, but I wasn't 100%. All right, so we need to go back to the burnt out apartment. Oh, whoops. Because it said to show the Damon the rotary phone. Today it was November 16th. Oh yeah. Okay, so apparently something this tragedy, the fire burning this place down happened on the 13th, and it's the 16th today. So just a couple days ago. Yeah, of course I live here. Look at me. How could I not be this? How could I be this happy if I didn't live here? Oh, okay. I see when it goes. Yeah. For sure. All right. Well, let's check out this rotary phone and see what the Topos has. I mean, the Damon has to say. 1. 0. Yeah, I think he said 10. Oh, you have to actually spin it. 1, 3, 8. I feel sorry for the poor kids who don't know how rotary phones work. 2. 2. 1. 5. Okay. Are you just giving me random numbers here, Damon? 1. Hello? Father Lawrence. Did I call your ghost? Who is it? I must have dreamed it. Father Lawrence? Is that you? Shocked. Lawrence. This is what they called the last vessel, wasn't it? Oh god, we have a Gandalf situation, everyone. He trained out his black priest robes for white. That's what they called the last vessel, wasn't it? William, is that you, William? Yes, it's me. Father Lawrence, where are you? What happened? I thought you died in that fire. Where are you? I'm in a strange place, my dear William. But we deserve this. I should have never tricked you all. My egoism has led to their death and to your consequent suffering. A turn of the wheel. What do you mean, Father Lawrence? She mustn't continue what I started. I thought the Empress was the one to seize her, but Lila seems to be way too clever to fall victim to such tricks. There's another way. Okay, so the Empress was the one in the boiler. So maybe that's why we're a little bit nervous about the one in the boilers, because of Lila. And the one in the boiler is supposed to be the one that destroys Lila, I guess. So we and she do not want to be there. It's another. The game alt tabbed out. Was I supposed to mess with Damon? Hey Damon, what do you have to say for yourself? Nothing. Okay. That was very weird. Maybe I just clicked out of it. Rib, rib, rib. Okay. I got it right. Ribbikin. Nick. I don't. This was the name of your colleague, right? Yes, I was too foolish and power hungry, I suppose. But now it's all in vain. You're the only one I wouldn't want to suffer from it. So here is the code you seek. It's from the desktop computer I used. You will find all the information there. 417. The pin. Oh my. The phone is not okay. The phone is not okay. The phone has sparked or lit up or something. I'm not sure how this computer still works after the fire, but these old CRT computers, man, they were they were built to last, you know what I'm saying? There's a game Tulpa on Steam that's quite beautiful in a creepy way. Interesting. I'm sure it's about the same kind of situation. The guy who killed us was Stupnev. I think it was some Russian name. This document is locked. Send that. This document contains a single URL. Words of Ribbikin.card.ko. Oh, good. More out of the game stuff. See, yeah, this game has got a lot of interesting aspects of gameplay to it, and a lot of alternate methods of gaining information and going outside the game, and kind of piecing it together like it's an actual mystery, which is interesting. You know, it makes it more than just a game. It's like an actual like scavenger hunt or mystery solving kind of situation. You have to actually go around and find clues and stuff. Okay, so there's no why. There's no why in his name. So why did he say his name with a Y? If that was a typo or that is true, Starbane. You don't if you make something where it doesn't break, then people don't have to buy it again later. It better not give me a virus. Hosted from Olitsa Lenina, 93. Here are the words, lowercase d and s. Here are the words of Professor F.I. Rubkin. Yeah, so there is a Y. Why is there not a Y in the URL? Or here? Weird. I'm Professor Ribkin, and I am here to tell you the truth. The science lowercase is lying to you. Imagine if humans, rather than being generations of consciousness, were in a sort of parasitic relationship with it. Well, if the consciousness was an underlying and inseparable factor of reality existing outside of and unconditioned be human brains. So I think that's supposed to be by human brains. We know animals don't possess consciousness. With a one that missing an S there. Uh, do we know that? We know animals don't have consciousness. Is that something we know? Ulica Lenina sounds like in Polish, which means streets of Lenin. Oh, maybe. Maybe it's the one guy's name was Russian, so maybe there's a Eastern European / Russian thing going on here. How did humans come about it, and why does Professor Ripkin find the word possessed to be inaccurate in this context? The existence of the hard problem of consciousness. To an actual Wikipedia article. I don't know if this has anything to do with the game or it's an actual article. Oh, it is. It's an actual article about an actual thing, I guess. Among other things, okay, the existence of the hard problem of consciousness, among other things, suggests that consciousness, in fact, cannot be understood through traditional scientific means. A correlation between electric impulses and conscious phenomena is evident, yet how can we even begin to categorize the raw feelings? Qualia obviously cannot exist outside the context of a singular mind. So what's qualia? Qualia are defined as individual instances of subjective conscious experience. Okay, so it's saying that experience like things being experienced can't happen outside of the context of a singular mind. Okay. Comic Sans? Yes, kidding. Yeah. Comic Sans is the best text. That is different from any physical phenomenon we have yet ever researched. Thus, it is not unreasonable to assume consciousness to be a quality that exists unrelated to the meat machines of the brains. Such perspective was prevalent even among the older ones, so a term has emerged: the prince. We've heard that before. Someone mentioned the prince before. Hmm. Humans seem to have evolved an analog meat and fluid system, the brain, that conceptually mimics the inner workings of the prince so well that the prince was gradually fooled into thinking he was looking in the mirror. And when he saw his reflection dance a certain way, he would occasionally think it would be fun to dance the same way. And that's how the pain and suffering of the prince emerged. Humans are on their own nothing, simple meat machines mimicking the grand consciousness. The grand consciousness, however, grants them the great depths of knowledge by letting them be its host. Thus, the human race prevails. Sometimes a work of art makes so many human mirrors act the same way, the prince thinks that the work is a creature to dance with or inhabit. For example, this is the case of Chet Murray. Chet Murray is the creator of the Datadog, is a powerful pictorial agent called a meme in the modern World Wide Web. A blurred version of it can be seen here. Okay, are we worried about the meme taking over people? Russian Ultisa indeed means street. Possibly won't matter, just saying. Yeah, okay, so this guy is Russian as well. Okay. There's nothing about one that intrinsically means one other than the fact that you have a single interest. Yeah, I think it's what it's saying is that all human all humans share a singular consciousness, and we're all just experiencing it separately. It's like that meme from that joke from Bill Hicks. We was talking about the young men on acid. Today, young men on acid realize that we are all one consciousness experiencing itself subjectively. I think that's what this is saying. It is stated in the article, what begun as a harmless picture was later used by a supremacist group consisting primarily of young white male adults. Its insane popularity is difficult to explain, as millions of such pictorial agents are born every day and forgotten in a matter of minutes. Well, this is supposed to reflect Pepe. Maybe. Apart from its illustriousness, this artistic presence, words are constantly being misspelled. I wonder if it's because the guy's Russian, he's trying to translate into English and it's not going right. This artistic presence has had a rather tragic and ironic fate. It almost seems to have gone completely opposite to the author's intentions, ultimately killing the author by the hands of the supremacist group. This is why the image is blurred. I am not willing to be subject to its wrath. The controlled method of creating ultra-influencing works of any media. Maybe a Doge reference also? Maybe Ethan. But I don't think Doge was taken over by supremacist groups, whereas Pepe was. Yeah. For many years, I've worked with my colleague, friend in a low-tier something, Professor W.A. Lawrence, which is the father. Since the aforementioned example was made without premeditation and had an effect it had due to pure luck, ? It's believed that media items of high effectivity can only be created intuitively. This is not true. We have been fooled, controlled by the order of something who utilized the artificially crafted mimetic agents in order to control society. Professor Lawrence was the one who devised a generalized method for equating such works and controlling them. He went really nuts in that section there. What the fuck? The special forces tried to shut him up, but you can't hide this from us. Dear God. Here's a link to his original scientific paper. The password may not be revealed openly, but the daemon knows it. Look at answer.txt in the base folder. I trust your judgment. Eating, suffering. Password is required to view this page. Oh, I need the password from the answer document. Jesus Christ. Okay. Also, something you should always do with pages like these is inspect. Sometimes they have hidden text in them, but I'll have to maybe dig around into that later. Like for instance, up here, you can sometimes have some hidden text. Anyway, it's not a big deal. Okay, so I need to go into Steam and pull up the files here. Browse local files. Okay. Answers in the top folder. Parasites. Okay. And now let's download Classified. Generalized guide to UIW-AM created by Garage Heathen. Oh my God. Oh, there's the dog. There's the dog. It's unblurred. We're gonna suffer its wrath. Jesus, it's a lot of reading. So we were supposed to. What were we supposed to get from this? Sorry, the password mail real open. I have no idea what we're supposed to get from this. It's a lot of reading, though. Yeah, we have to read all the local files and the local documents and all kinds of stuff. All right, let's read at least the brief generalization. Generalized guide to the creation of ultra influencing works of any media. This paper aims to provide a reliable guide intended to be used by the consequent leader of the Lawrence fraternity. Materials and methods. The study was performed utilizing the method developed by Professor Lawrence and his colleague, Professor F.I. Rybinkin. Aforementioned means of study, although relentlessly denied by modern neurophysiology, were necessary to negate the known limitation of the rational worldview. The Lawrence method was, among other influences, based on the works of Marcel, practical Tibetan Buddhism, and some practices of Kabbalah and modern Satanism. Fair. So yeah, this is talking about making memes and being able to affect the zeitgeist of the common human consciousness by the creation of memes. Here we go. It's unlikely Sonori will lose control over L. The necessary steps of regaining it are described in the locked document on the main computer. The password for the document is first gold. Yeah, so L is Lila, obviously, and it's referring to this entity that they were using. As newly created dweller needs a psychic base for its existence, we had to gather a group of people who, for the purpose of this experiment, were told to create a tulpa with a predetermined appearance. While the brethren believed that this individual tulpas belonged to them only and didn't have any way of contacting each other, the very starting conditions, same tulpa appearance, character, and the same meditation practices, have led to the birth of a psychic creature that persisted beyond their individual minds. From now on, the creature will be referred to as L. The combined vision of her character would form an ever-changing yet relatively lively noosphere dweller that was completely artificial in her nature. We were sure not to accidentally invite any existing archetypal deities into the process, as it would introduce uncontrollable consequences. Okay, so Lila is like an entity they created through rituals and combined human awareness. Sounds like the birth of Slanesh. I'm not familiar enough with Slanesh to be sure about that, but sure. That's from Warhammer, right? They're the Pepe makers, the makers of memes. Indeed. Okay, so now we have the password for this document. We're back in the game. It was first gold, right? First gold. Yep. There we go. It's the remainder of the document you read before. Emergency handling. In the unlikely case of L going out of control, it's useless trying to regain control. Kill her. Yes, you've read correctly, my dear William. Lila needs to be no more. The only way to stop her existence is by getting rid of all her hosts. Anybody who has ever come in contact with her as a potential host. After all, if nobody knows about her, she can feed off of their energy. But without human hosts, she can't do anything. She is a construct of thought, unable to live independently of people's knowledge of her. Remember that, Will. Fair. The Damon is sleeping again. Yeah, don't talk about it. Don't think about it. Yeah, exactly. That's the only way to survive. Okay, so I can't click. It shows multiple pages, but I can't click any of the subsequent pages. Okay. All right. So there's no containing her. All we can do is murder everyone who knows about her. Fireplace, a place of fire. That is indeed what a fireplace is. I really shouldn't go back there. Fair enough. Okay. So who's left that knows about Lila? There's Strupnev at the train station. And there's us. And I don't know who else. Oh. Hi, I'm Officer. Howdy. I'm Special Agent Arnold Hill. William Clark, correct? Please come with us, would you? Ah, crap. We got caught by the coppers. Oh. I thought we would actually go to the police station. I suppose not. The Hierophant. Not reversed. I don't know a ton about tarot myself. I don't know if any of you all know anything about tarot at all, but it is interesting to me. Just basically the basic symbolism and kind of like the thought process that goes behind all of them and stuff. So if I load this, will I still have everything that I did? Yeah. Yeah, let's go make a mean face. Mean face at the lady. Yeah. Look disgusted. That didn't really suit well what you were saying. Well, Miss Hutchins noticed that. Are you alright, William? I'm fine. I'm glad she was just concerned about us and not I'm glad she was just concerned about us and not anything else. Yeah, definitely stubborn. Yeah, the death card's not supposed to be like, oh, you're gonna die. It's about change. But change can be scary too, so I can understand that. If I may mention, once again, the superior musicality of the band Tool. They have a song that discusses death in that term. They have a song that says, remembering all of the times I have died and will die. It's not talking about like a physical death. It's talking about the death of self through change. So anyway, okay. I guess we can go to school finally. Might as well, right? Trash can's empty. Wait a minute. You unlocked a new palette. Manful Soul. Look at all these palettes I'm getting. So many palettes. Or, yeah, school. I can't mention Jujito. I'm not playing the game that references him, unfortunately. I have a bunch of games on Steam that reference him, but I'm not playing them right now. Have you seen the police outside? What's up with that, I wonder? Yeah, it has nothing to do with me, I can tell you that much. An award granted to Pablo Ramirez. Good for Pablo, who has shown tremendous growth, demonstrating unusual commitment to learning and academics despite various obstacles. Yeah, and so on. An award granted to Tanya Kennedy. Oh, for national recognition to academic excellence and achievement in secondary education. Remember her telling me about this. Too bad I didn't get to see it back then. Word granted to Martha Jennings as recognition that the aforementioned student has studied and obtained proficiency in 2 or more languages by high school graduation. That's impressive. I can't speak other languages myself. Not to any level of competency, anyway. Yeah, learn you a book. Just like in Reading Rainbow. Someday, I'll get one too. I just know I have to. Why do girls like Kennedy have it so easy? Or Martha Jennings? I've heard she's a real airhead outside school, though. Carries a second set of apartment keys in her backpack in case she loses hers. And that's who gets the awards. Thank you for that seemingly random piece of information I'm sure I will not make use of later. A second set of keys in her backpack. It lead a heated discussion concerning who's going to get real high and who just has a can of beer at the upcoming party. They probably mean Matt's place. You know, I cried today. Oh well, return to your old self. I mean, it's fine. I cry all the time too. No, it's not because of that. I just, I've been meditating for the past couple of months. And today I have realized something. Oh yeah, was it like sad? No, I couldn't stop giggling, So what was it? It's gonna sound dumb, but like, I know now that all the thoughts you have in your head are really conflicts. Yeah, the inner monologue and so on. It's like thoughts that are arguing in you. Yes, but the thing is, this you is really just these arguments. If you look at them, they disappear. And when they disappear, you disappear. Just like this guy's going to disappear by phasing through this wall. I believe in you, sir. Just keep bumping into that wall. You'll phase through eventually. Want to get soda? I think that creep's eavesdropping. I'm not a creep, and I was not eavesdropping, even though I know exactly what you were saying. I'm not a creep. I'm a good person. My mom said so. Yeah. I think. Yeah, it's stubborn. Yeah, I heard that the Berserk was gonna continue onwards. Oh no, I don't have the locker key. Oh shoot. I thought I saved after I got the locker key. Fuck. Time to leave. I gotta go back home. Matt Hurley. Hey man, strange seeing you here. Finally decided to catch up on your education. Yeah. With my half smile. The hell are you grinning about? Mike's been looking all over for you. You know why. If I were you, I'd stay away from school. I'd watch my back, Will. Thanks for the warning, I think. We gotta go back home, guys. I forgot the locker key. Sorry. I wasn't eavesdropping. I wouldn't have held it even in my entire life. That's, yeah, exactly. Okay, there we go. That got it. So now we can go to school. Our face is twitching. Watch out. Watch the face. Don't let it twitch. Say hi to the lady in the radiator on your way out. Oh, I don't know what you're talking. What? What are you talking about? Wow, somebody doesn't like Ichidoro. The key from Tanya's locker. Oh. Uh, I don't. I have no idea. One other thing is the old sticky note reads, "Oh, and Graves, don't forget to check out my Twitter. My name's Tanya Kennedy, 1899." Oh my God, do I have to do this too? Is this an actual Twitter account? It is. It's an actual Twitter account. We're going to Twitter, everyone. Look at the little kitty cat. Aw, he's so cute. This kitty's pen is this kitty's pendant like the raddest thing ever? It sure is. It's not suspicious at all. Dun, dun, down, and then down to there. So dun, 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 then down to the bottom. Okay. I don't want to log in. Thank you though. They seem to target black kids a lot. Malcolm has also received one of those. This needs to stop. What was it? Heartbroken about the news of Chet Murray. Never thought people would kill someone because of a meme. Attention! If any of you see a sticker of the data dog on your locker door at home or anywhere, don't hesitate to contact the police. What started as a dumb meme is now used by those extremist fucks to target people. They seem to target people a lot. Black people a lot. She has an obsession with cats. Extreme obsession with cats. Oh, hey, look. She tweeted out our little facial recognition thing. Oh, I like this poem. This poem's great. Yesterday upon the stair, I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. Oh, how I wish he'd go away. When I came home last night at 3, the man was waiting there for me. But when I looked around the hall, I couldn't see him there at all. Go away, don't you come back anymore. Go away, and please don't slam the door. Last night I saw upon the stair a little man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. Oh, how I wish he'd go away. True. I first heard that poem in what was it? It had John Cusack in it. It was a murder mystery movie. Where they were all in like this roadside hotel or motel. God, I can't remember what it was called now. Here's a story about Lilith, the first wife of Adam, who could be a vampire or a succubus or a demon or somebody. 1408. Yeah, no, it's not a recent movie. No, I think 1408 is it, Christina. I think you're right. It's raining a lot in that movie. It's a very good movie. It's a very, very good movie. I haven't seen it forever. I need to watch that again. It's a very good movie. It's very interesting. Yeah, it's tons of rain. And the big mystery to the murders is when people get killed, they can't find their body. Their body disappears after they die, and they can't figure out what's going on. Oh, that's 1408, right? Yeah, not. Oh, sorry, John Cusack. Not 1408. I'm sorry. That's a different movie. That's also very good. Identity. That's what I was thinking of. Identity. It's got Ray Liotta, Amanda Peet, all these people in it. Yeah, it's a. Sorry, yeah, this is it. Identity. It's a big giant murder mystery. But 1408 with Samuel L. Jackson, it is also very good. My heart was in shambles. On November 29th, we have lost our Tanya. They found her in December. There is nothing that can bring her back now. Lord, we give you our littlest angel. I want this account to be a reminder of who Tanya was. Rest in peace, my baby girl, Ethan Kennedy. Oh. I'm not sure what I was supposed to get from this. Oh, yeah, the thing to unlock the phone. That's right. Okay. Boop. Yeah. Oh, no, I guess it happens. I knew 1408, I knew it was a John Cusack movie, and I was like, it's also a mystery movie, but it's a different kind of mystery. Dun, 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 no. Whoop. Oh, crap. Does this not... $14.04. I'm a puzzle solving mystery man. Yeah. Well, the battery's almost dead. We better hurry up. I can't read this. 1 week ago, William Clark. Don't come. I changed my mind. At 2:30 a.m. What the hell, dude? Now I'm totally coming. 3:02 a.m. Will, you all right? I'm not joking. I don't want to see you anymore. Please don't come. Dude, I can see something drawn. I don't care. I know you're scared and trying to push me away again. I will be waiting for you there. Don't come if you don't want to, but I'll be there. So this is Tanya's phone, I suppose?
Stupid dog!
Oh, God.
You made me look bad.
2 months ago. Mike. It's alright, you don't have to like them. I know, it's alright, and I don't. Especially Danny. I got you. He's a jerk and a fuckboy. I don't get why you still letting him fuck with Martha's feelings. I'll talk to him. I don't care at this point. Come on, don't be like that now. That was 2 months ago. It's because I'm a fucking failure, Mike. Stop saying that about yourself. Come on, Mike. Face it. Can't you see it at least? I'm not blind. I see how you're suffering. From all the shit I'm doing to you. Look, I don't care about that. I know you love me, and I love you. Isn't that what matters? Are you stupid? Mike? There's no way I deserve to be loved like that. By anyone. I love all people. You don't need a burden like me. Yes. I love you. We all do. Do you want to call? I'm going to bed. 1 week ago. Where are you? Look, I know you don't want to talk, babe, but come on. You can't play with me like this. I'm going crazy here. Where the fuck are you? Tanya? Tanya? That's not... That's how they get a girl to pay attention to you again. Is constantly text her. Do the teens still use text talk? Yes. I think these days they use the TikToks. The TikToks and the Instagrams. Blue Tess uses the blue. Yeah. I guess. All right. Here's Martha. You delete the chat without reading. Oh. We deleted the chat with her chat history with Martha without reading it. Why did we do that? 1 week ago. Jorge, you there? Ellie? Jorge? Yeah, sorry. Just texting Martha about, you know. Yeah. So what was that dream you had? You wanted to tell me, remember? Yeah, it was a cool one. I was like this gorgeous woman, sitting them on poppies and roses and a myriad of other flowers, which I didn't know the name of, completely nude. And there was this faint music playing in the air, and like, my hair was golden for some reason. Completely golden. I was combing them with a beautiful comb adorned with many little symbols. I think it was copper. Holy shit, that's a detailed dream. Did it end there? No. After a while, I noticed something strange. It was like one of the poppies was different from the rest. Its bud was hanging lower than the others, and as I came closer to it, as I turned to look inside, it turned out there's a mirror inside of it. I've seen my own face, I think. But the eyes in the mirror were insane. They weren't mine. They were. You quickly delete the remaining messages. Okay. So I think what was happening there was Tanya was starting to manifest the entity Lila. It seems like she was dreaming that for herself as being Lila there for a second, if I had to guess. So I wonder if that's why Tanya is dead. It's because she was one of the Lila vessels, and apparently we need to murder all of the Lila people. Oh hey, this is the number from Rubkin's document. So this is the Professor Rubkin texting Tanya apparently, and also has his weird way of capitalizing letters incorrectly. You're in great danger, girl. Call me or visit my website at link blocked. Okay, so yeah, that was Rubkin trying to get to her. The note reads, shopping list, bag of milk. This must be in Canada. Maybe Lila is why we can't do emotions. I don't know if she's why we can't do emotions, but she is. She does emotions for us on occasion. She screws with our. She screws with his face and stuff. Like when we were talking to Strupnev, and all of a sudden we had like this really creepy look on our face and said worm. I think that was Lila, like taking control. A bag of milk. Oh. Is that maybe OJ? I don't know. Ice cream? The note reads, new address, 2524 Clearmont Avenue. Don't give FedEx the old one, stupid. You've moved ages ago. Ah, we have Tanya's address now. Haha. Oh, hey, look, it's the dog. It's Matthew's locker. It's locked. He has a dog. He has a dog meme on his. He has a dog meme on his locker. That means he's going to get attacked by the supremacist. Oh, it's opium. That's what the O stands for. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. Have you seen someone put the Dada dog sticker on Matthew's locker? Why do stores still sell this stupid dog merch? Especially after all those extremists started using it. I wonder what those creeps went with that poor kid. I don't know. Well, oh god, someone has a face. Regina. Is that you? Hello, everyone. The hell do you think you're doing here? I don't know, Jimmy. I'm a student at the school, I think. Jimmy, wait. Well, where have you been? Where's Tanya? Without you noticing, your face is stretching into a stupid grin. Yeah, see, he says he has to, like, train himself to actually make facial expressions to express emotions and stuff like that. But here's another instance where he's just like doing it unconsciously, which is not in his character apparently. I can't. Huh? Tanya? Looks strange. Yeah, dude, Tanya, quit fucking around. You know something? Well, she's been missing for some time now. Martha said you might know where she is. Oh, Martha said that, huh? Yeah, dude. Now she's at the principal's, probably telling him the same thing. Right. He wants to see you too, by the way, Will. Well, I'll be on my way then. Hey, what the hell? We are finished with... Will, please wait. You have a new task. Find Martha's class. Bye, guys. I'm done talking to you now. Hello, Mr. Janitor. Or Mr. Frank, sorry. Boiler room's off limits, bud. I'm only joking. Hello, Lila. Did you get his call again? What's it to you, old man? No reason to be so hostile, Lila. After all, you're the one who came here. It's tricky not to get lost in the boiler rooms. But with years, you start hearing a divine melody. Flutes and trombones and saxes from beyond. It always comes from the place you seek. Listen for it. Just stand beside each door and listen. By the way, what do you plan to do about the lady? The lady that hides in boilers. Don't talk of what you know nothing about, you old fool. See, we had another disgusted facial expression there. That we did not make. So, boiler. So yeah, so the janitor in the school only knows us as Lila, oddly enough. So he's in on it. So he has to die too, apparently. Janitor cult for the win. Yeah. The janitors always know what's happening. They got some kind of weird insight. You have a new task. Find the second caller. Okay, so we need to listen. No music? Music. So this is the right door. There's a leak in the boiler room, the poor, the lame, the blind. It's so damp. Where's Mom? Electrified meat. Did the janitor kill some kid and put him down here in the boiler? The air is so damp. Where's Mom? What? The fuck? Sounds like Take Me Out to the Ball Game played by a drunk person. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so the music's definitely coming from this way. So we just gotta keep following the music. It's like Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time. I've trained for this my whole life. You have to listen for the wood sprite playing his flute. Oh, what the hell happened to that pipe? Holy shit. Oh, God. Oh, that was our shadow on the wall. I thought someone was walking up behind us. What was that? The lady touched the burning wires. Did she now? Is that Lila? Is he talking about Lila? Or maybe Tanya? The lady touched the burning wires. So we don't want to do that. Seems like a bad idea to me. Holy shit. Close your eyes. I think I did. I think I closed my eyes. Didn't I? Did I close my eyes? I did it. I did it. I closed my eyes successfully. Looks like this guy has a key embedded in his head. Yeah, no, it's just he's just keeping it in his hair. No, when you have poofy hair like that, you can use it as a secondary way to hold things. It's true. Well, this is quite the staircase. Can you walk faster, sir? No? Okay. Afro hair pick, but with a key. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, the giant steam engine at the top of the lighthouse that we're going to speak to, I suppose. The machine, Lila. What a pleasant surprise. It's actually saying it in a weird digitized voice, but I'll say it because it's really hard to understand it. Hello, William. What? You need to stop calling me on the phone. It's useless. Will, I'll say this once. Your tricks are laughable, and even with her help, you are not getting back. I have something for you. Please take it. Did you hear what I said? You acquired a wheel. Oh, we broke Will. I think we broke Will. No, William, the guy whose body we are controlling. The Wheel of Fortune. Looks a lot like that thing that we had to focus on to expand our consciousness. With the concentric rings going out. Yeah, so the way it seems is that how to say it. Well, we're not playing William. This is William's body, but he is completely at this point completely taken over by Lila. So I think that's why he can't. Why there's an issue with facial, doing the facial features and displaying emotions properly is because it's Lila controlling his body, and she's not a person. She's like a mental construct, so she doesn't understand. Expressing emotions and acting like a person, this does not come naturally to her. Yeah. Yeah, Ethan. Yeah, we're not the Eggman. We are the Lila Cuckoo. Would I like to find this? Yeah, I'm not sure when it goes. I think she is. It seems like she's pretending to be him. Because everyone else was talking to us as William as well, but I'm not sure. It's very confusing exactly how much of it's her and how much of it's him. It seems like though in that particular ending, she was in full control and had been for a long time, because we get that phone call at the start, right? That says that phone call where it comes through and says, Lila, let me back in. And that's apparently from William, who was the machine there that we were just talking to. So even at the start of the game, it's not William in control, it's Lila. So I don't know. I think she's just faking being him. Although I could be wrong. That's just the initial thoughts and feelings I have about it. It's what it seems like is going on. She's in complete control, and is just trying to imitate him and pretend to be him. Let me see if I still have the wheel. Okay, so we still have the wheel from that last ending. So we can start from here again and move on to like trying other paths. But we have the wheel now of whatever the wheel is for. I have no idea what the wheel is for. We can already answer the we are. Yeah, apparently so. But now we have to answer the question that's in the video description that I posed. Why is Lila? I think we answered that too, but that's something else we can talk about. Why is Lila? Here, let me take my break real quick. Yeah, that's right, Ethan. Everyone always asks who's Lila. No one ever asks how's Lila. It's a shame. Classroom 610. Okay, so we have to find Martha's classroom while she's in the principal's office. Someone's poor attempt at physics. Tomiho. I don't know what that means, but okay. Energy drink. We should drink it. Drink it up. No? Okay, so we can't steal that person's energy drink. Not cool. Not cool, bro. Is that who is this? Hello? Oh, Ellie Cooper. Hello. Hey there. Sorry, do we know each other? Wait, weren't you at that party? The Matt's party about a month ago? Yeah, we talked there, remember? She probably means the party at 29271 Fairfox Street. You were there, but you don't know who this is. Sure, I remember you. Yeah, I remember you. I can see why I made such an impression on you. I mean, look at my stunning good looks. How have you been? Have you heard, by the way? That girl I was with at the party at, Tanya Kennedy. Nobody seems to know where she is. Is that so? Uh-huh. I've seen the police car outside, and it's a secret, but Martha Jennings at the principal's now. Sad. What's her class number, by the way? Martha's? It's... Wait, why are you asking? She isn't there right now, anyway. I just want to wait for her. Come on. This is a face you can trust. You looked almost frightened. I'm sorry, I don't feel comfortable talking to you. Could you leave, please? Oh, I thought we were just... Oh, holy shit. Sure. What the fuck is this? Sure. You feel you won't find out where Martha's classroom is. Hint, check autosave. Check autosave. Oh, they'll give me another chance. I suppose. I'm not sure how I was supposed to act. Like, was I supposed to be... Like... Was I supposed to be, like... shocked or inquisitive? Or I don't know how to... I didn't smile. I was neutral. I thought. Maybe at the very end I accidentally... No, stop. Stop messing with my smile. It's beautiful. Stop it. Is that so? Let's be sad. Hopefully this is what we want to do. You okay? Something happened between the two of you? She looks like the gossipy type. You decide to put on the show. No, I mean, how could she? She's been avoiding me for all these days. Oh God, look at this. Jesus Christ. Yes, we broke up, but poor Candy's missing. We have to talk. Wait, you dated? You did not. Oh, but it's a secret. I need to see her, honestly. Oh, I get it. Of course, I understand. It's 4:30, the door near this one, actually. Thank you for that information. I was just in there and I didn't see your stuff. Oh, that's weird. It wasn't there until we said it, until we were told it was there. Interesting. Pack of pads. We don't need those, thankfully. Martha's keys. Kotex. The T is removed to to avoid violating trademark. Martha Jennings. Oh, we got her street address. Talk to Martha on the roof. On the roof, she's in the principal's office. Okay, we have the keys to her house and her street address. I'm sure nothing bad will happen because of this. We are such an upstanding citizen. What could we possibly do? We're just dear old William. Oh, here's all the points in the face that we can interact with. So there's up here and here, all of this. Wow, I haven't messed with the nose bots at all. I didn't know that was a thing. And over here, I didn't. Wow. Okay, so I was not touching anywhere near all the places in the face that you can touch to interact with. That's my fault, I suppose. Birthwood Street. Yeah, all the street names are like almost a street name. Um, like Birthwood, Birchwood would be a name of a street because it's named after like a tree, and that's typically what like a name for a street. And some of the other addresses we've gotten are like almost what a street name in America would be, but not quite. Junk food for breakfast? I wonder if she's insane. It's possible she knows you. Hello, Martha. Martha looks frightened. What are you doing here, Will? I wanted to talk to you about something, Martha. Have you been to the principal's? No. I know you have. What do you want, Will? I know you were the last person to see Tanya. That's all. Do you think we don't know what's happened was happening between you two? Have you talked to the officers yet? Why do you answer? Yeah, answer him. Look at that face. How can you see all his face? Yes, I did, but I didn't tell them much yet. I think a certain detective wants to see me tomorrow. Name? I don't know. I can only remember his Asian. Something like Detective Yu. I'm not sure. Anyway, why do you... It's really not good to spread rumors, Martha. Yeah, when it goes. Yeah, even the Professor Rubkin's website was like weirdly incorrect in English at various times. Would it be mean to say this guy reminds me of Tommy Wiseau? Not at all. Yeah, don't talk about our son, Martha. Yeah, that's right. Don't tell everyone he's an alien. It's really not good. There's some rumors, Martha. That's a sign of a very, very bad friend. What? What are you talking about? You all right? What's going on, William? Well, I'll tell you what's going on, Mara. Hey, asshole. Oh, hi, Mike. Disgust. Obvious disgust. It looked weird. Mike is more alert now. I'm looking for you, freak. Where's Tanya? How would I know that, Mike? I'm just a friendly man. I don't know nothing. What you talking about? He smiled. Mike tenses up. What the fuck's my girlfriend? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Get that smug-ass smile off your face, asshole. First she gets with you behind my back. Next thing I know, she's missing. Whole fucking week, dude. Just can't be that she don't fucking know. Yeah, we didn't have a thing, Mike. I don't know why you insist on making me out to be the bad guy, Mike. Mike sees you're frightened. He relaxes a bit. Who you trying to fool here, bud? We all saw it. Martha saw it, not you. Look, dickhead. I'm not sure why I have to explain this, but if it's her word against yours, I'd rather believe her my best friend than a weirdo like you. You're making a mistake, Graves. Look, man, I don't give a fuck by now. Just tell me where she is. I can't fucking deal with it. Scared. Yeah, let's do scared. Martha's lying to you. I'm very scared of you, Mike. Look scared. This didn't look confident. I'm not. What is your problem? Stop trying to confuse us, man. Really, the fuck are you doing this for? I'm telling you, man, all we want is to find Tanya. I don't even give a shit if you know. I need to know she's okay. I don't think I can trust you, Mike. I don't think I can trust you, Mike. Mike is pissed. You making fun of me? You think this is fucking funny? I do, Mike, actually. I'm sorry. I'll try to contain myself. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm just a happy guy, rocking and rolling. Small caving. No wonder he smiles constantly. Exactly. Exactly. Maybe looking like Jeff the Killer who put him at ease. Yeah, definitely. You know, I'm very much trying to make him feel at ease. All right, look, you freak. I'm giving you one last chance. If you don't, your stupid threats don't scare me, bro. You've been rambling about beating me up for the last 5 minutes, but all I see is all bark and no bite. Huh? Oh yeah, punk? Big Graves, why are you listening to him? He's just provoking you. Will, do you want to get hurt? Why are you doing this? Because he's just a chicken. He can't even... Oh, Jesus. I think he just broke our knee. And our face. Well, that didn't go quite the way we had hoped. Oh, I have to get up. You have a new task. Get to Martha's apartment. Do we now? I think we... Are we at the ground now? How do we... What happened? No, we were on the roof. So he broke our leg and like, punched us unconscious and left us up on the roof, apparently. That was Tanya. We saw Tanya briefly. Yeah. Never did get on the principal's office. I don't even see where you can go to the principal's office, to be honest with you. Oh, hi, Mark. Is this the principal's office? No, it's not. I have no idea how to get to the principal's office, even if I wanted to. I imagine there's some way to do it, but I do not, for the life of me, know. Well, we have to go to Martha's house, apparently. So I think that's what we're doing, right? Get to Martha's apartment. Yeah. We have her key and her address. So that should be simple enough. It's the janitor, the principal. God, I hope not. Okay, so we have a number of events. See, this is what I was talking about. So, like, Oakman Street. It's not. I think that's quite. Clearmount is close. That's the name of a street, I think, but it's like Mont instead of Mount. I think Fairfax. I've heard of Fairfax. Baltimore Street. I think that sounds reasonable. Okay, so we have Tanya's place, the party, Martha's place. So we need to go to Martha's place. That's our objective. I guess we can just sit here and wait for her. Yeah, there she is. At least I think that's her. You just gonna walk past us? Good evening. And man, excuse my asking, do you live here? Of course. Of course I do, sir. Stop messing with my face, Lila. Stop it. Or Will, maybe? You smiled. You look confident. But, well, that's strange. We are a close community, this condominium. I haven't seen you before. Have I? Oh, yes, sir. Most definitely. I'm sorry, my boy. It's just that there have been cases of young men trying to deliver drugs here. I'm not. So let's just call up the concierge and ask him. I have a number right here. What's your last name? You decide to leave before it gets ugly. You feel that you won't get into this condo today. Hint, check autosave. Ah, curses. Ruined by my own stunning smile. Don't know the code for this. There's no way I can open it. Guess I'll have to wait for somebody to come and let me in. Oh, so the key... Okay, so the key is not for the outer door. It's for the when you actually get to her actual apartment in the condo. Okay. I see. Maybe if we wait a little while. Okay. Maybe if we wait a while, he won't be. Oh, he's still there. Dang, I thought he left. Made a sad face. I mean, no. I leave these premises now. You have 5 minutes before I call the police. You're lucky I didn't do it from the get-go. Okay, well, we that was not the face we were wanting there, I guess. I'm not sure what faces do we want? I'm confused about what faces we're supposed to be making here. You think so, Starbrain? I mean, you can pick it if you want. Oh man. Let's do disgusted. I don't know what you look disgusted. I mean, no, sir, not really. The lady from room 97 has called for me. I'm a rat exterminator. Tenant still doesn't look convinced. So apartment 97, you say? I'll be call the miss and ask her about it. Surprised? You smiled. You shrugged your shoulders. Sure, do that. Do you have her phone? Seems to be taken aback by your eagerness. No. No, I don't. It's all right. I believe you. But I'll be sure to come check on you in a half an hour. You hear me? We're a very close community in this condominium. Martha does not live in apartment 97. It should be all right. Okay, we're red now. All right, we are super red. Alrighty, excellent. That's just what I wanted. Red. No, we didn't need more info. We just had to find the right facial features and emotional display that would convince the guy that we're legit. Waiting for Maven Luther King Boulevard. Me too. We'll get there eventually. Oh, this place is weird. It's all slant. It's like all a slant. How bizarre. Oh, we're back in the 3D controls, guys. I'll have to wait. I could do that. Underwear drying. They produce an indecent smell of wet fabric. Does this girl have any shame? Well, I mean, it's her bedroom. She's allowed to have clothes in her bedroom, I think. Blue Velvet by David Lynch. The only cool thing in this apartment. Yeah. The guy who made this game is very much... the person, I'm not sure if it's a guy. The person who made this game is very much into David Lynch. The sheets are unmade. Such a bad girl. She doesn't know how to make her own bed. Hey, Martha. I'm not controlling this. Who's there? Will? Almost correct there, Miss Jennings. What are you? Good. There. You made an angry face. Huh? Help! Someone please help! Wait. We were turning into a lady there for a second. Titania? Is that you? Huh? Tanya? Remember this, sweetheart.
Lila.
Yeah, Lila. We is Lila. Did we just throw a puncher? Oh, we're choking her out. Yeah, we throw a punched her. Okay. Oh, dear God. What the hell happened to your face? I'm with you on this, Will. That's the appropriate look to have on your face right now. And we can't go back. Okay, we can't go back. I guess we're just gonna leave now. After making Martha's face melt into a dead rabbit, as far as I can tell. We still have that look on our face. Okay. That's it. I'm not suspicious at all. You're suspicious. Oh, good. The cops are at the house. Let's just turn around and walk back to the bus. I can't do that. Okay. Grab the pillow, James. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Let's just walk on past these cops. This is my apartment building. It's not weird for me to be here. It's all good. Two of the officers inspecting the trash containers. Oh God, I threw my trash in there. I'm just gonna walk on by. Don't you worry about the thing. I'm supposed to be here. Oh God, I have to talk to this cop. Unfortunate. Hey, hold it, sir. Wait, is your name William Clark? Yes, that's me. Hey, Ted. Ted? Officer Hutchins. Yes. I think we found the kid. William Clark, right? Yeah, that's me. You have to come with us, bud. Get in the car, please. Uh-oh. Copper's got us. Yeah, just be casual. I'm the master at being casual with my mastery of the face features. Ready? Hey, Will. I'm Detective Hutchins. Talked a couple hours ago, remember? Now, William, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, okay? No, I want my lawyer. Never talk to the cops. Never talk to the cops. Okay. Do you know why you're here? Surprised. No, I don't. Made a surprise face. Your confidence level increased. Alright. Now you're William Clark, correct? Tiny smile. Little smile. Yes, that's correct. You've been read your rights before, right? No, never. Probably seen it in the movies. He reads you your rights. Oh, forgot to ask you. Do you want water or anything? Got water. Thank you, though. You smiled. All right. Now, Will, I have a photograph here. Do you know who this is in the photograph? I do indeed. That's Tanya. What's your relationship with her? This is the default white person face. The wide flat lips. Smiling is an answer to most problems. It is indeed, Carbine. It makes people feel comfortable around you. I see. Could you elaborate? Did you just say hello to each other? Did you talk sometimes? We talked, yeah. What did you talk about? I don't know, music and stuff. I don't remember. Just normal stuff. Have any mutual friends? Well, Martha Jennings is one of my friends. I think she and Tanya were rather close. So Martha Jennings is your friend, alright. Now, Will, you've said before that you weren't too close to Miss Kennedy, correct? Yeah? Thing is, we already talked to some of your friends today. Martha Jennings was one of them. They seem to tell me that you and Tanya have been rather close some time ago. Could you tell me why they told us so? I don't know. Well, we need you to be very genuine. The stakes are high. You see, the real reason we invited you here is because Tanya Kennedy is missing. She's been missing for more than 5 days. Sad and shocked. Surprised. Yeah, I'm half surprised. I got the one eye going. Yes, I thought you knew that. At least that's what your friends say. Made a sad face. Why didn't you tell the truth, Will? I don't know. Alright. You know, it's not about us making you a victim, buddy. What we need is to find Tanya. Will you help us? Sure. Now, please tell me more about your relationship. How did you two meet? Yeah, you don't talk. Get a lawyer. We should be lawyering up right now. We met at a party at Matt's place. You tell him how Will met Tanya for the first time. Yeah. See, even here, you tell him how Will met Tanya. Not you, Will. So, yeah. I see. So you two liked each other, did you? I guess so, yeah. In a romantic way? I'm not sure. Did you have sex? No. Your friends stated otherwise. Anger. I'm angry at them. My angry face. They aren't my friends. Come again. They aren't my friends. They hate my guts, all of them. How come? I don't know. It's because I'm different. What way are you different? I mean, have you been paying attention to what's going on with this whole area here? Like, do you not know how this guy's weird? You know in what way. I don't care about stupid stuff they talk about. I don't wear fancy clothes and I'm smart. Finally, you know, my face. I see. So, how does this hate express itself? Well, for the most part, they just act like I wasn't there. You know, they'd call me names. Freak, weirdo. Classic stuff, school kids. What else would they do? Hide my stuff, destroy things I own, steal from me. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to frame me for something they've done to Tanya. So you're saying something happened to Tanya? I don't know that. All I know is they hate me, sir. Well, do you have something to back that statement up? No, sir. We'll interrogate them too, so don't worry. We'll find out the truth. Let's change topic for now. No, I wasn't going to smile like that when he goes. That probably wouldn't convince him. Now, I'm not going to grill you about this, but I know you've been part of a certain gathering. The Lawrence fraternity. Ring any bells? Yes, sir. Something you're comfortable talking about? Yes, sir. Even if I wasn't, you'd interrogate me anyway, wouldn't you? So please ask away. True. He would. Right now, I just need a couple of details. First, when was it exactly you enrolled? June 11th, sir. But I've been helping out Father Lawrence for a while before I was actually initiated. Alright, then what's the mission of the group? Do you try to convert as many people as possible? Not really, sir. Actually, it seems that only Father's closest circle was allowed in. As for the end goal, I was never told what it was, or if there was one. Seems I was too low of a tier. No chance to get higher in the hierarchy now, since the fire? Tell me more about that, please. You weren't present when it happened, right? Yes, sir. Why? It must have been a group meeting. Was at home, ill. A migraine. So anyone to confirm that? Yes, actually. Well, that's just quite the face there. That's a thought. That's the thoughtful face. Miss Hutchins, our concierge, was kind enough to come and check on me. Oh, so Dorothy's. All right, we'll check on that. Now, William, I will leave the room now, and the officer will come talk to you. That was a interesting way to draw the scene again. Oh my God, Strupnev? Oh no, Detective Fisher. Oh, thank God. I thought Strupnev was in with the cops. I was about to freak out. All right, now. Don't have much time. Name's Detective Fisher. Spit it out, kid. You know why you're here, right? This is where the part you don't like begins. Surprised. No, surprised. Damn it, I can't. No, you try to anger me before. Quick, I don't want to be angry. This guy seems like he's here to threaten me. Well, I think you do. Let me refresh your memory. Smile. We all gathered once a week to play Magic the Gathering. Hell yeah, Vampire Null. That's how you. That's right. We got together and played D&D, okay? It's like the Hellfire Club. Tanya Kennedy, your former friend. She's missing, all right? Now, we know for sure you have something to do with it. There's no question there. So you better start talking. What should we talk about? First off, when did you last see her? My confidence level is spiking, guys. I don't remember. Must have been more than a month ago. More than a month, huh? Save those fairy tales for Ted. When? I'm trying to stay neutral. Stop it. Stop messing with my face. I'm not smiling. No, not smiling. Neutral. Son of a bitch. And where was that? We head out near my house. Where? The exact place, please. Abandoned building. Used to be a condominium, I think. Weird place to hang out at, huh? What'd you two do there? I don't know, just hung out and talked. What was your relationship with the girl? Officer Hutchins has asked that already. Oh my God, this guy's a psychopath too. This officer's completely nuts too. He's gonna kill us in the holding cell. I play blue Vampire Null. Sorry. Look here, bud. I don't think you get what's happening right now. You're in a police office. I'm interrogating you. You're in big trouble already. So I recommend you answer my questions and stop fucking around. Do you have an understanding? Yes, sir. Let me ask you one more time. What's your relationship with Tanya Kennedy? We were just friends. Does my smile not convince you? His face changes. So, friends. He seems to be lost in thought. Now listen carefully. The fuck was that? We found a female torso in the trash near your apartment. What? Yeah, I'm with you on this. I was going to do Scared too. What? He ignores your reaction. The boy's doing a DNA test right now, but I'm pretty sure we both know who this torso belongs to. Did you do it? I'm just straight up asking you because there is no doubt in my mind about whose work it is. Angry. I didn't do nothing. Don't you can I'm the cat monster from Skinwalkers or whatever it was, that Stephen King movie We're the cat people. That's who I look like. Come on, Vampire Newell. It's not like that, man. I just like playing some counter spells. This cat's Obama. Oh, this cop's Obama. Hell yeah. Christmas colors. Is that why you play red green? Because Christmas? Angry face. You do realize she has family, right? Don't you want her mom and dad to have at least a little comfort in knowing where the remains of their girl are? Are you sure it's her? Are you stupid? I told you, we know. Now tell me, where the other parts are? You hid them well, didn't you? But you got lazy with the last one. Didn't think we'd find it. Did you use that saw in your apartment? Confused. What? No, I want to be angry. You smiled. I don't think I smiled at all. That doesn't look like a smiling face to me, but we'll go with you on that game. Dismembering the body of Tanya Kennedy, cutting her body into pieces, putting these pieces in garbage bags, then putting those bags into trash containers around your neighborhood, William. I don't know. That bag that we took out in the beginning of the game, that didn't look big enough to hold a human torso. I think this guy's bullshitting us. Smile. Don't play dumb. If we find even a little bit of DNA on that saw, I'm sure we will. And you're fucked, William. Because even if you wash the blood off, you still have little things, like fibers. Also, if the bone was cut, we can identify the exact instrument just by the marks on the bone. So this is a common tactic in police interrogations. They'll often bullshit you about what they're able to do and what they're able to tell from things. Don't believe them and don't confess to anything. Once again, don't talk to them. Essentially precise. We're going to find out everything about up to the specific model of the instrument used. Might as well tell me how you did it. Please, Will. It's no use now. See, like, he's telling us 100% they know it's Tanya's torso, but he said before that they had to do DNA testing and stuff on it, so they don't know it's her. They're bullshitting you. They're like they're trying to bullshit him to get him to confess to something. How do I know this, Karen? I listen to people on the internet, and I watch some true crime shows. My daughter's been into them a lot lately. And yeah, there's no good cop, bad cop either. It's just bad cop. One of them will act like he's your friend, but he's trying to ply you for information and get you. What they do is they'll try to convince you that you did something, and that they have more evidence than they do. Uh-oh, and it goes, you found out my horrible secret. Now I have to deal with you. Anywho, I'll tell you something an old friend of mine used to say. Of all the people in the world, the best and the worst are drawn to dead dog. Most turn away. Only those with the purest of heart can feel its pain. I know you aren't the bad guy, William. I know you can feel the pain of others. Can't you? Dead face. I didn't do it, sir. William Clark, you don't get it, do you? That's a creepy smile, guy. Dude, that's a creepy smile, my guy. Will, friend, buddy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. He's got faces like we do. We have the evidence, you little fucker. You fucked up. You fucked up and left your fingerprints all over her. Guess what? That's enough information for us to deduce who the culprit is. See, this is another thing. He's lying. Like, if they had fingerprints, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Remember him talking about the DNA test not being done yet? And you made sure William wore gloves. Good thing we made sure William did that. It's not me. Told you, we know it's you. It's not a question of who, but how and why. Tell me, buddy, why'd you do it? I didn't do it. Look at me. Look at this face. This is the face of a murderer. Then who did it, Will? Who did it? I don't know. Look, are you covering for someone? Is there a person you're protecting? This sounds promising. No. No, I'm not. Because if you are, it's useless, Will. This won't help you when you go to prison. They aren't even your real friends, trust me, buddy. They aren't your real friends. I don't know who it was, sir. Alright, you see. What the... Why am I... What's... It seems you were talking about something. Just blame Mike? Yeah, Vampire Noel, 100%. He's got lots of creepy stalkery texts going to Tanya, so... Thank you, Vampire Noel. I appreciate that. Someone's got to keep up. If I disappear, it's my daughter. She finally got tired of me. Yes, yeah, exactly. When it goes, this is not exactly how I thought prison would be. But hey, all right. Seems you were talking about something. It's warm. But aren't you Lila? Huh? No, it's Tanya. What was that you said? Aren't you Lila? What? It's a joke. I don't get it. Who's Lila? Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Okay, we're back, I guess. I guess we had a little flashback there. I guess it was a little flashback. Pretty sure I just received the news. Will, about today. May I ask you where you've been before we took you in? I was at school. You see, we received a call. There's a tenant at Birthwood. Isn't that where Jennings lives? The one we talked to today? Yes, Martha Jennings. Tenant's name is Murray, I think. He described a young man with black hair entering the apartments earlier today. He also claims to have heard a girl scream. Are they there now? Yes, the squad's been sent there. Look, Fisher. I'll go check on them. You stay here. Sure. Uh-oh. I don't think leaving us with him is going to be good for us. Say, William, I've just noticed. Why do you smell of detergent? I washed my clothes, sir. I wash them often, so... What's detergent our activation phrase? Like, are we going full Manchurian candidate on these guys now? Everyone has black hair. It's a black and white game. Exactly, Vampire Noel. Although I don't think we can blame it on I don't think we can blame it on Mike anymore because, well, I don't think anyone could confuse us and Mike. Coding, music, story, and art made by Garage Heathen. Localizations by a bunch of people. Thank you for the localizations. Garage Heathen Russian. Okay, yeah, so the person who made this game is Russian. So that explains a lot. Almost all faces are generated via generated.photos. Tested by a whole slew of people who did all the people who did the localizations. Seen a little girl, short black hair? Yeah. Yeah. Detergent near us and we just go crazy. Veronica for providing her face? I assume she was Tanya. And you. They're thanking us. Yay. So let me think. What else we could have done? There's a bunch of other places we've been or haven't been. Oh, Hello, I don't remember you. Detective Yu. Oh, it's you. It's Detective Yu. That's right. You don't look. Am I being racist if I say you don't look Asian? Nice to meet you, Lila. I'm Special Agent Yu, FBI. Do we know each other? Oh, yes. We've most certainly met before. Must have forgotten. What do you want? See, I've been studying you very intently, Lila. I too have questions I'd like to ask you. What for? At the end of the day, I'd like to find out who you are. You amuse me, Detective. You really are nothing like those fools. You seem to keep your eyes open. Oh, oh God. Oh, I expect an exquisite feast. Please, ask away. We're going to talk here, Lila. Meet me at a familiar place. A place you use for saving. I'll be waiting. Okay. Yeah, Vampire Noel, yeah. It's Russian, it all makes sense now. That's why the cops could just say, oh, we know you murdered her, so go to prison. I believe there's an ending for every tarot card. I don't think there's that many. I think the game said there's 15 endings. But there might be secret endings, so you could be right. And that was the Justice card. So that was the Justice ending. Alright, so it said place you use for saving. There we go. See, most of these have closed eye things for saves. Open eye, use office. So we're getting super, super meta now. Detective Yu implanted his office into the save area of the game. So now we can load ourselves into Detective Yu's office. Okay, that was the Damon. He said, "Still one of us," and we still have our wheel with us. Huh? Is there someone with you? You found me. Good job. Hello again, Detective. Now, Lila, let me tell you what I've gathered so far. So, as far as I'm aware, you are the one responsible for the deaths of 2 girls. Yeah. Now, Tanya Kennedy was the girl that looked just like you. So why is that? I guess we may never know, Detective. Well, if that's the game you want to play, let's do it. I'm a sucker for mysteries like yours. Is that so? The ways your story goes doesn't seem to make sense, though. There seems to be no continuity. Half the time, I'm not even sure whether it's today, tomorrow, or a month ago. That's nice. That's a nice smile. That's good. Oh, that's not a that's not a good smile. It is delightful to see your optimism, Detective. Oh, dear God. Oh well, enough chit chat. Please pick a card. Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant. These are all the endings we've gotten. So yeah, so four. It looks like there's enough room for 12 cards, maybe. Hierophant, I suppose. Maybe this talks about what happens in different endings. So a Hierophant. Will has come a long way to learn the truth behind the fraternity, didn't he? Yeah, right. A lot of hoop jumping just to learn what I could have already told him myself. By the way, you. That fire was your men's job, wasn't it? Yes. It was us. Obviously. Lawrence was aware of the FBI knowing of UIWAM. That was that document that he wrote about how to inject memes into a media to influence the public perceptions. You knows about the saves. These quick loads of your eyes. Yeah, Vampire Noel. He's got some kind of metaphysical stuff going on here, so he knows a lot more about what's going on than we do, I think. Moreover, we have been utilizing them proactively for the last 10 or 15 years. We were a bit late with the fire, though. Fire though. Okay. Now Lawrence is in a place where there is no time at all. So it was Eula who stole all my food. He called Lawrence when I was asleep. I know. What did they talk about? Did he read what was in the secret file? Come on, detective, you know I'm curious. What was written here? Not sure if you're playing with me here, Lila. You are a haze composed of many human minds intersecting. Construct of thoughts of many hosts. Wait, how'd you... As long as there are humans who know about you, as long as you have hosts, you can't be killed. So, are you going to just... There doesn't seem to be a different way to do it. I'm so sorry, Oh, I'm controlling him. Oh, that's the Daemon program that I have open. The game, my streaming software is capturing it now. The game closed itself. Yeah, the game closed itself there. So I killed the game apparently. Weird. Let me check real quick and see if I can't if there's not something like in the files again. But yeah, I killed the game by killing Lila or Lila and Will's body. I don't see any other. I don't immediately see any other folders that are super weird in there. So, okay. Smile to Damon, yeah. Interesting. So, okay. I'm trying to think of what to do next. I'm not sure what else how much time anything else will take. I don't want to cut off in the middle of anything. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll leave it here for today, and we'll come back and do some more. It seems like the detective you thing is something you're supposed to do after you get all the other after you get like all the other endings, because it seems like they have discussions based on what happens in all those endings and all those possible time continuities, like he was talking about, where the story doesn't seem to have like a strict continuity. So it seems like what we're doing is we're trying to find all these ways the game can end, and us and Detective U will have discussions about the endings and what happened in them. So what I'm going to do is, for tomorrow, I'm going to go in and check and see what the endings are that I don't have, so we can go through and get them, and then we can hopefully have enough time to talk to Detective U about all the endings at the end, because it seems like all of them are all the endings are fairly short, especially if you know how to get to them. So, yeah, I think that sounds like a plan. That's what we can do. I'll do my research today, and tomorrow we'll come back and try to get all the other endings. How long to beat says it takes 6 hours to get everything. Yeah, a lot of times with those how long to beat time estimates, their estimates seem like they're based on the person playing the game already knowing how to get to everything. So I'm a little wary. I always take longer than those how long to beat estimates say. so so I know it'll take longer. So yeah, I think you're right. I think in general there should be enough time tomorrow to get the rest of the endings, and then talk to Detective U about them, and hopefully that will unlock another ending at the end when we've discussed all that stuff with you. And maybe there's an ending where I don't shoot. I don't have him shoot me, which is a weird thing to say. And speaking of that, actually, I think that ending was so the idea is that Lila needs hosts, and the people who act as her hosts are people who know about her. So Detective Yu knows about her. So I wonder if at the end that was um, Lila taking over you to kill William. That seems like that might have been what was happening there. If so, she's quite the crafty one. Yeah, but yeah. In any case, yeah, we'll. I think we will finish this game up tomorrow, which is kind of what I planned. I kind of hoping for this month to try and pick games that will take the weekend to beat. So every weekend we can have another game come through. You as you, apparently so, or you as Lila. So that's who's Lila now. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So thank you all for joining me, hanging out, and like I said, tomorrow we'll try and get everything else in this game. So I will see you all then. Take care, guys. Yeah. Bye bye.